Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see y'all in the chat. Whew. So, as you might remember, I'm getting over a cold. Still getting over a cold. It was a little bit rough this morning. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but this morning it was a little bit rough. Woke up with chest congestion and aches and pains and whatnot. So my wife dropped my son off at school on her way to work because I just couldn't get myself going. My feet were hurting, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. I don't know what the deal is with the cold, but we'll beat it. We will beat it. So once again, I might not be as talkative at certain times, just simply because when I talk too much, then I start coughing and whatnot. And I don't think you really want to hear me coughing, so I'll still be talking, but I'll try to control how much I do. All right, so where are we at in Final Fantasy II? Well, we rescued the princess from the Colosseum and returned back to Altair. Nobody's there. There was one guard. And he let us know that they're going to go retake the castle Fynn. So we are heading in that direction to assist them in the battle to retake Fynn. Hey, don't push yourself. At least the game music is decent. That's always good. Decent music helps create relaxation. All right, well, let's see if we can retake Fynn. Oh, let's see if I can plug in my controller so we can play. All right. Oh, we got attacked on the bridge. Look at that. On the bridge. Waste of time, but... Pump 'em. Remember when I said you couldn't be attacked on the bridge? Well, I guess I lied. Yeah. That was that 1 out of 100 moments or whatever. It doesn't appear like any of them are here, so we're going to move on up here. Hornet swarm in town. Good thing you showed up when you did. I don't see the other rebels. We're a little bit tougher than we were before. Well, we can go in here. We couldn't do that before. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. We got Layla again. Layla. They didn't even... Seriously? She joins my party without full hit points? She couldn't heal herself while she was gone? Let's see. Let's have a look around. There's lots of places that we can go. What the hell is that? Ah. I don't know if that's which one that is. That is one. keep missing the name of that one. Maybe it's not Basuna. That didn't work either. They're strong against magic apparently. Okay. Wizards are pretty bad. What you did. Stealing our magic. Time we got rid of that wizard. I have one cross. Was Dave Tuna. Let's get rid of... This place is huge. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. I don't think there's anything we can do with that yet. I hate these wizards. That flare they were using. Haven't learned that one yet. Hey, we've got flare and death. Oh boy. We're gonna have to make room for it. Alright, now we can start leveling that up. Break, code, and death. Oh, look who's back. they're strong against glare. Alright, so on this floor we found this giant mirror, but can't really do anything with it yet. Let's go back down. I didn't like him, did they? Oh shit. That's a lot of chimeras. That did it. Money. Death flowers, huh? Confused. I think she's confused anymore. Wizards, magicians. These are weaker ones, though. Charge. Lots of money. Money, money, money. The only way to go is up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Alright. Armor. It's equal to the knight's armor. Enhances effectiveness against various foes. And what does that mean? I don't know exactly what it does, but we'll find out. Tuna doesn't work on stone. Kind of silly, but... gonna burn them. Wow, they're still standing. Potion and there's a monster in the box. Monsters in the box. Hardly worth the potion. I think we might have a boss fight coming up. What do you think? Try this again. Locals. Rebels here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. It was all a trick. He honestly looks like some crazy, weird guy from Conan. If you've seen the Conan movies. Alright, I'm not sure if he does magic or if he does physical. Let's see. He hits pretty hard. Out. There we go. You defeated the enemy commander. Okay. It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. So good to finally be back. Would never been blah blah. One thing still troubles me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. Pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. You go to Mysidia? Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic lies in the Mysidian Tower. Painting it requires 2 masks. White mask rests beneath this very castle. You must speak an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet, however you say that, have been passed down from antiquity? Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. We could never have retaken Castle Fynn without your help. There is one problem. Minwu still hasn't come back. You go to Mysidia to find out what's happened to him. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultima Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. His Majesty gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. If he doesn't know, Paul just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. Okay, but where is it? Oh, I think I know where it is. It's probably the mirror. Any ancient books in Mysidia, and find them, I'm sure they'll prove helpful. Secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies hidden beneath the castle. Well, at least we don't have to fight no more. How do I get over there? Your chamber lies at the top of these steps. Well, that wasn't it. We need to find Paul. To where Paul is. You took out the big boss, huh? Wow. You'd never have recaptured Fynn without you. Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. It was ours again. Standard of the Wild Rose lies high. I've been to Paul's house yet? He certainly seemed overjoyed to be back in his own home. No wonder, really. He probably had all sorts of stolen loot stashed there. Don't forget the part we played in taking Fynn back. We may have taken Fynn back, but the war isn't over yet. Decisive battle will be fought once Minwu returns from Mysidia. Eventually we'll have to get him another axe. And one's available. Didn't really have anything. Never thought I'd be able to come back to Fynn in my lifetime. Where's the magic store? There it is. Alright, so I think this is the church. If you die, this is where you go. Paul's house must be down here. Firion, you old devil. How have you been? Need to know about secret doors in Castle Fynn? I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber, just curious. The white mask. Looks not particularly valuable. Nope, not interested, so I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. Though you're collectors too. Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? Oh, we loot his house. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Well, that means we'll come back eventually and deal with whatever that is. How do you get to the pub again? Oh, they have not come back to the pub. Alright, back to the throne room. And to the right, right? Small gap appears in the wall as the secret door. Oh Lord. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which way did we go? A knife? Really? At this point in the game, a knife? Dirty rat. Nothing in the room but a fight. Holy shit! Be every step out of here. Ambushed. These are the nice things that heal us. We have to kill them. Strengthen our magic while we're at it. Clothes. We got a knife and clothes. Which way to go? Well, that was easy enough. Parasite, a changer, and a brain. Good. I don't know how useful that'll be, but we got one. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thunder. Fire! Fire, I think, was a little stronger. Piece of... Potion. They're not too hard. And not if she can kill him. He gets to attack multiple times, huh? That's okay. He didn't run away. He didn't even run away. Oh, fuck. What? How are we still moving around? But see, I cast re-raise on two people. Celeste and Terra. Terra died. Celeste did not die until that last move. How are we still playing when they're all dead? The hell is this? Yeah! Bitch! Stupid power armor. Okay, that's for me. I got the top of the head. Let's try throwing the rock, see what happens. I just got done saying that the rock was useless, but I was going to try to use it to get attention, and I just killed a ghoul by hitting him in the head with it by accident. Wow. I should not underestimate the rock anymore. Now that's just my luck. I make it through the door, but I throw it out the damn window above his head. Alive. Whee! We're going for a ride. Spiders! Holy shit, spiders! Ah! Where are we going? Stay back! We need fire. All right, let's continue. So far, there hasn't really been anything except enemies in these rooms. But I have to keep checking because you never know. One time I don't check, there'd be treasure. Oh, shit. Killer mantis. Ouch. Yeah, they ain't pretty tough. I'm not exactly sure what this aura thing does, but we're going to cast it on it, buddy. Do some healing. Aw, that's a shame. Ah, you missed. We do not want to use our ellipses. Spiders. Stairs there. Door here. Ooh, even more. Flame shield. Distant ice. Alright, I guess we go back down the stairs. There's a lot of places to go in here. We have to go back and get that chest. Ambushed. That's okay. Hey, Green-Blooded, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Never played Final Fantasy, but you like watching it played? It's a really big universe. Probably out of every game known to man, it's probably got the most in the series. What are we up to? 16 now? Is that what we're up to now? Final Fantasy 16? And that's not including like tactics, some of the other offshoots, whatever you want to call them. Power staff and a monster. Well, more than one monster. The only RPG I play is Fallout, if that counts. Yeah, I play Fallout 2 sometimes. Yeah, the Fallout series, I've played Fallout 3. Haven't streamed it yet. Finished Fallout 3, New Vegas, haven't streamed that yet either, but finished that. And then Fallout 4, I've streamed it periodically, but I have yet to finish it. One of the current problems I'm having right now with it is it crashes all the time. Staff made for striking. That's the one I want. Oh, let's get rid of the mages first. They're annoying. Yeah, if I think I have some Fallout videos on my YouTube videos, and then I also have some on my Twitch as well. Let's see, Fallout I'd classify as an RPG adjacent first-person shooter, but I don't play. It has story, it has lore, that puts it in the RPG category. Excuse me. but the gameplay doesn't focus on the role play that I've seen. Excuse me, I'm working on getting rid of a cold here. Trail Fang. What is that? Fang with the same effect as Confuse. Oh, okay. I do have to say, I am kind of curious. They're supposed to be working on a Fallout TV series on Amazon. I am kind of curious what that's going to be like. Alright, which way do we want to go? See what's up here. A wall. treasure over there. There's a lot of them. Huh, I wonder what we're gonna use that for. Oh. Oh, we do bad breath. Oh, missed. Looks good. When's it supposed to be released? Do you know, or I don't think it's been released yet, has it? Hopefully soon, yeah. Probably like save it and then go in. Oh, outside the game. we found something. Got the white mask. We're back. Welcome back. Take the white mask with you to Mysidia. Mages there should know more about its purpose. Pleasant dreams. Let's see. Oh, it's a weapon. A dagger or a sword? I'm gonna say it's a dagger. Knife made of orikoku. You won. In the YouTube channel, you can beat video games. He does full 100% walkthrough of old games with full descriptions of what he's doing. It's pretty cool. Yeah? I've watched a few walkthroughs. I don't know if it's the same channel you're talking about. On the boat. It just didn't hit the Gaiden. I haven't played that game in a long time. I'm never really all that good at it. These snakes look cool, yeah. Well, the dagger is stronger, but his dagger ability is lower level. I will be back in a few minutes. Thunder. Fire! Fire, I think, was a little stronger. Piece of... Potion. They're not too hard. And not if she can kill him. He gets to attack multiple times, huh? That's okay. He didn't run away. He didn't even run away. Oh, fuck. What? How are we still moving around? But see, I cast re-raise on 2 people. Celeste and Terra. Terra died. Celeste did not die until that last move. How are we still playing when they're all dead? The hell is this? Yeah! Bitch! Stupid power armor. Okay, that's for me. I got the top of the head. Let's try throwing the rock, see what happens. I just got done saying that the rock was useless, but I was going to try to use it to get attention, and I just killed a ghoul by hitting him in the head with it by accident. All right, back. Yeah, I've seen some of the speed runs, and then there's some that what's it called, randomizer or something like that, where you'll play a game and then it like mixes up the characters and the levels are different and stuff like that. Makes it kind of a new game, sorta. My memory's correct. Alright, so we've been to Mysidia by accident. It's down there. Oh yeah, randomizers are a blast. But only if you already know everything about the game, yeah. Make the old all new and fresh again, yeah. I haven't tried it yet. especially Legend of Zelda games. I watched a few of those Zelda Metroid randomizer races. They were weird but fun. Alright, we're a little bit stronger than the last time we were here. Bombs in the swamp. A vampire. Vampire girl. Gonna be charming. Ah, you missed. Charge. Oh, I don't like cockatrices. Sub and hit the bell so I don't miss anything. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I haven't seen any. Where's my notifications? Is it being slow today? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate that subscription. Not sure why it's not showing up. Yeah, I'm not sure either YouTube is being kind of slow or Streamlabs is being slow, one to two. Usually there's a notification, unless you're unless you subscribe anonymously, which I think you can do on YouTube. Never worry about the numbers; they're just an estimate at the best of times. Maybe the alert is waiting for anti-bot verification, maybe. Alright, we are in Mysidia now. This is Mysidia, Kingdom of Mages. You've certainly come a long way to be here. Yeah, we have. Yeah, I did notice it went from 110 to 111. I'm just not sure why. I have alerts and stuff set up on OBS through Streamlabs, and Streamlabs hasn't updated it. There could also be a Streamlabs issue. Ooh, looky here! New gear! Let's see. Ice bow for Maria. 2 ogre killers for Guy. Guy looks like he needs to poop. Yeah. Or he just kicked his toe. Yeah. Big spell house. I wonder why this one sells cure and this one sells cure. I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Holy! Nice looking game. Yeah, it's the PSP version. I kind of like the graphics of the PSP version. It's modern, but still kind of holds on to the traditional as well. All right, we're gonna get rid of Shell, and we're gonna replace it with the wall. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of that. And then he's gonna get barrier. Alright, we need to get rid of something so we can have holy here. What's this Final Fantasy about? Basically, you have a group of kids, teenagers, whatever. They escaped their home that was being attacked by the Empire. Their parents were killed. The Empire overtook their castle, town, whatever. The king and princess fled to a town in the south, and you end up getting rescued, and then you were helping the rebel army, and so you have to defeat the Empire. So we went through a whole lot of hoopla, but now we are in Mysidia. We need to find Ultima magic, and we're going to try to use it to defeat the Empire, basically. The one thing that makes this Final Fantasy different than all the other Final Fantasies, because I think they were kind of like experimenting with different ways of gameplay and whatnot, is you don't have levels in this like you do in the other Final Fantasy. You don't get experience points and go up levels. The way you fight is how your stats go up. So if you are all attack, then your strength and whatnot will go up. The more you get hit, the more your hit points go up. The more magic you use, the stronger the magic comes, the more magic points you get as well. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more difficult at the beginning of the game, but once you start getting further on, then you don't really notice really that much of a difference, honestly. Let's see. Let's get rid of... I wish I just had more room for magic. This is as much space as they give you. So I mean, it's a classic case of that Empire wants to overtake the world, and you have to stop them, kind of thing. Oh. Okay, I don't think they have anything else. I believe it is, as you say, the time to break the tower seal is upon us. That's where you get revived at. Many ancient texts in our town. Please browse them at your leisure. 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. I will have to get through. I'll have to get back my catalog of games, then give it a crack. Yeah. Go ahead and sleep here. Yeah, I actually I first played this on PlayStation 1. You get Final Fantasy Origins, and it's Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. Some time ago, a wizard named Minwu passed through town on his way to the tower. You'd best hurry after him. The statue of a goddess is enshrined beneath the city. She watches over the crystal rod. The crystal rod. I was just thinking about an old friend of mine. He had been researching electricity. He used to walk around in circles trying to find electrical energy. According to him, by walking around in circles, you could store the energy from electric damage. But I'm sure it packs quite a jolt. Wonder what happened to him. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the black mask, the white mask counterpart. In ages past, Pandemonium, the palace of the Lord of Hell, emerged into our land. Mages of old wove a spell of fearsome power and banished Pandemonium, averting crisis. However, the mages feared that the spell was so powerful it could throw the world into chaos. So they constructed a great tower and sealed within it the tome inscribed with the spell's secrets. Make of the white mask an offering to the goddess beneath the city. If thou art pure of heart, the doppelganger will cease to move. Fit then the black mask upon him, and both he and his defiled heart shall fade. Fearing the tremendous power they wielded might lead the world to destruction, the mages of old founded a settlement in Mysidia and dwelt there in seclusion. You just got PlayStation 5? Yeah. Great. Because I heard they are raising prices. From what I read, they're raising prices due to economic changes, which occurred right after they apparently got sued in Europe. So a lot of people are like, you're just, trying to make money for your loss or whatever. But one day I'll get one. One day. So many games to play. That's right. Never enough time. Never enough time. It seems like the older you get, the less time you have. Alright, so, was it him? A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the black mask, the white mask counterpart. In Australia, it's going up by 150. Oh my lord. Is there any point in going down there until I get the other mask? I think I need to get the other mask. Which they said is in a little island. I got lucky and a mate sold it to me before the price rise. Yeah. I'm sure there'll probably be some sales come Christmas time. There usually is. Let's see. Tropical Island. I'm thinking that might be what he's talking about. I think that's the tower. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we're gonna go down the stairs. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the black mask, the white mask counterpart. Place the white mask on the statue. Not saying nothing. Okay. Now, see, technically speaking, he said, small island in the middle of the sea. So I'm guessing it would have to be that. That would be considered the middle of the sea, right? We need to go back up north, get back in our boat, and then head over that direction. White mask looks like Cooler from Dragon Ball Z. On the boat. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, now we got the long haul here. We gotta go southwest. Alright, I believe this is it. Wow, something was waiting for me. A bunch of rats. Which way do we want to go? Up or down? Down. If we have to use magic, maybe fire, we'll give it a try. I am on an emulator for PSP. Okay, so we definitely got to use magic. He doesn't use any magic. That drops. Let's go back and get this treasure. The new cyberpunk anime looks good. What cyberpunk anime? Are you referring to the game Cyberpunk? I didn't know they had an anime. That's another game I need to get back into playing. I gotta get back to playing Cyberpunk. It's a lot like Grand Theft Auto, but more Cyberpunk. It was announced yesterday. Okay, I'll have to check into that. Netflix, of course. I'm assuming most of these are going to be like posters. We got yellow and red. Alright, so the red ones are weak against electricity, and the yellow ones are weak against fire. Okay, I had it backwards. I'm actually looking forward to watching the next season of Cobra Kai. I think that'll be good. Only 3 episodes in on that. Season 1. Got a long way to go because I think we're up to season 5 now. Boys and toads. Let's see. Between work, kids, and games, TV comes last. Hey, I understand completely. Trust me. I have a 4-year-old right now in the living room. A 7-year-old is in 2nd grade right now. Wife's at work. So I'm home Monday through Friday with the kids, basically. So while my wife is at work making the money that pays most of the bills, I'm the caretaker, basically. So she works until later in the evening. And she's been coming home late here lately. But, you know, I'll take my son to school usually, and I'll pick him up from school. And, you know, sometimes he'll have some issues at school. And they'll call me to come get him, so I pretty much have to be available, just in case. So it's kind of like, even if I wanted a full-time job during the week, it definitely couldn't be first shift. Because how long are you going to keep your job when, you know, if you got to keep picking up your kid? Matter of fact, people I work with now, I work security at a community college, and we got relatively new supervisors, but the previous ones, they were a bunch of asses, okay? And we lost several officers because they didn't care for the decisions that our supervisors were making. Got 3 girls, 5, 3, and 2. Yeah, my wife and I are kind of back and forth whether or not we want a third one. They'll keep you on your toes. But previous supervisors had us sit down for a meeting and told us that we have to come into work. Even when we were... Now, this is before COVID, okay? Kind of funny how things changed when COVID came out. But we had to come into work even if we were sick, because our priority was our department. And that if you had kids, that you needed to go ahead and have something set up to take care of them so that you can be into work on time. So let's say your child's in school or in daycare, and you get a call saying, hey, you need to come pick up your kid, they're sick or whatever. You got to find somebody else to do it for you because you can't leave work, is basically what they said. And so we had several mama officers, and they were like, and well, they're not there no more. Doesn't affect me all that much, simply because there's a reason why I work 12-hour shifts on the weekend. It's so that I'm home with the kids, and then when I'm working, my wife's home with the kids. So there's always somebody here with the kids. So that doesn't really affect me all that much, but the meeting did happen shortly after my wife and I had food poisoning. And I was trying to explain to my supervisor why I couldn't come into work on Sunday morning, and he still wanted me to come into work. So I basically said no and went to the ER, and probably saved his job, to be honest with you. Because I almost passed out at the ER from dehydration. And if I would have went to work instead of the ER and passed out at work, that would have been a lawsuit. Because he told me I had to go to work. So that's probably why they didn't try to fire me afterwards, because they knew they were in the wrong. And they could be in big trouble if they tried. That's not right. Had a boss like that. I quit 3 weeks later, started my own business. Hey, I'm trying. I actually own a business. I just don't have a location for it at the moment. When I first opened it, I had a location, only had enough money to keep it going for a year. And so several years later, I've just been paying the annual report and having it addressed in my home. You know, I'm not really conducting business because I'm not teaching karate out of my home. I don't have the space. The issue is I just don't have the financing to rent anything, because everything's so overpriced. You're going to pay at least a minimum of $1,200 a month, regardless how big or small it is. Well, probably more small. You know, the cost of everything is so expensive. But I'm going to be working on my business plan again and updating it and whatnot. Hopefully I can convince some people to give me some money. And maybe I can do this, and then that's more of a second shift job. Most karate classes are usually around 6 in the evening and usually run to 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. So it's a few hours in the evening. Some are full time, but you'll find you're not going to get as many people during the day, simply because people are working or kids are in school. You know, summer is slightly different. I build Gel Blaster Fields. Are you in the USA? Yes, I'm in North Carolina. East Coast USA. Where they do not care about their workers. My wife is also getting over a cold. You know how it is. One person in the household gets sick, everybody gets sick. Sooner or later. So I came home feeling horrible. I came home feeling horrible, and then the next day she started feeling the same mess. And so she went to work. Probably shouldn't have, but she went to work. And then she was trying to get the rest of the week off. The boss told her, no, we don't have coverage. And it probably partially doesn't help that she had to take 2 weeks off recently because she injured her foot, but she's still in a boot. So not only is she sick with like flu-like symptoms, but she's got a hurt foot as well and still expected to work 8-9 hours. Oh, is it that time? Thanks for the stream. My sister's family usually passes the same cold around the house 3 or 4 times. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But yeah, the boss told her she had to come into work, even if she was sick. And then apparently, their policy, this is LabCorp, if you're familiar with LabCorp. I don't know, I don't think that's in Australia. But if you're familiar with any labs from the US, they're a pretty big lab company. Apparently, their new policy is even if you have COVID, you are expected to go to work. You're just supposed to wear a mask. Which, masks are still optional here. So, how many people are walking around with COVID with no mask on and going to work? And so, me and her were talking about it. It's like, can they fire you for not coming into work, for being sick? I looked it up. And in North Carolina, they have the right to fire you for not coming into work, even though you're sick. Because I don't know about other states. It might be slightly different from state to state because we have our federal law, and then we have our state laws, and then we have our local city laws, which is a big mess. You know, it's like, part of me thinks there should just be one law for everybody. You know, that way it's not a matter of, I can do this in North Carolina, but I can't do this in Virginia. I mean, that doesn't make sense. But anyways. North Carolina does not care about their employees whatsoever. The number one priority is the employers. Which is sad because you can't have one without the other, really. Employees won't have a job without an employer, but the employer won't have a job without the employees. So instead of working together, we're working against each other. Still mask up in stores. Nobody's asked me to remove it. If they do, they lose my business. Yeah. I live in a small beach town and COVID missed us till a month ago. Everyone, yeah. I wear a mask depending on where I'm going. And I always carry one at work because, you know, even if COVID wasn't a thing, it's not a bad idea to have if you're doing some kind of medical assistance. It's a good idea to wear gloves and mask, I mean, honestly. Yeah, the U.S. is kind of all over the place. They need to reorganize. We need to get our stuff together. I will definitely say that. we've kind of lost track of the point, and it's we're in the wrong direction. You know, of course, there's that saying, you know, when you get to the top, the only place to go is down. So U.S. at the moment is going down. Other countries that were down are now going up. So, but yeah, we all need to get our stuff together. I'll say that. All right, I'm talking too much. It's making me cough, so I'm going to end the stream. It is that time. I thank y'all for coming. I enjoyed the conversations. Green-blooded, thank you for the subscription and welcome. I will be live again on Tuesday. I was doing 4 days a week, but now I'm going to do 3 because I want to start working on my business, which I'll be doing on Mondays, and then housework and yard work is on Fridays. So streaming Wednesday through Thursday. So Tuesday through Thursday. So Tuesday we're going to play some more Skyrim. Eventually we will finish that. Eventually, Skyrim is one of those games that can go on forever. So we're going to play Skyrim, and then we'll get back to Final Fantasy 2 on Wednesday. But thank you for coming. If you're new, subscribe. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up. And we will see you next week.